Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Anandita and the name of my channel is Beauty and Lifestyle by Anandita. Today I'll talk about a very essential part of fluency when it comes to talking to people in English. We often say that you should learn to think in English. Now when we tell people that you should learn how to think in English, then they get confused, It's really impossible to control your thoughts, or rather the language of your thoughts, right? However, without this, you cannot actually improve. If you are thinking that you have to improve your speaking in English, you have to have a good control over your language. You really want to sound confident, you really want to crack an interview, or you really want to sound a presentable person among people when there is a meeting or there is a gathering or something, official gathering or something, then you really have to have that kind of control over your language. And please take it as a challenge. Without that, it will not happen. Take it as a task. This is something you have to do, and yes, for that you have to think in English. Otherwise, it is impossible. So, how to think in English? Most of us, when we talk to ourselves, we talk either in our mother tongue or either in Hindi or something like that. Hindi, why I'm saying, is because Hindi is something which is a kind of a common language in each and every part of India, and since my viewers are mostly in India, that's the reason why I'm saying this. I'm saying like Hindi or Bengali. Bengali is my mother tongue. So the first and foremost condition of improvement in your spoken English is you have to expose yourself more into English environment, which means you have to be with people who talk in English, not in any other language. And that is really impossible, right? At home you are with your family members and they will definitely talk to you in the mother tongue. In your society or in neighborhood, everywhere people will definitely talk either in Hindi or in the local language, or if it is a common language, then definitely they will be talking in that, not in English, right? English is an official language. However, this is very essential. We cannot survive without it, right? So how you can take control of your thoughts, how you can think in English, is the biggest question that everyone can face, right? If the person is actually trying to improve. So today I'll tell you how you can think in English. Think in English. Sorry for my voice. I'm a little choked today. My voice is choked. Sorry for that. So yeah, guys, I talk to myself a lot, and when I'm talking to myself, I just try and take some kind of control over my thoughts. If I'm talking in Bengali or in Hindi, I quickly tell myself that I have to talk to myself in English, as obviously I cannot look for people for my practice. Definitely when I'm meeting my neighbor or a friend or a family member, or I'm making a call to one of my family members, obviously it's going to be my mother tongue, Bengali. So when I am talking to myself, it has to be English. That's rule number one about how you can think in English. Second thing, guys, if you want to think in English, what you have to do is, for an example, if you are reading something, like it could be a newspaper, could be a book. See, after you are done with your reading, it could be a paragraph, 1 page, 2 pages, how much ever is possible. I would suggest at least 1 page. You read at least 1 page of a book, not an ebook or something, a proper book, pages, okay? Loudly, obviously, clearly, obviously, follow the punctuations. Definitely that will improve your fluency, and this will add to your confidence part, and again it will make you a stylish speaker if you follow the punctuations properly, okay? So just read 1 page every day in English and then tell yourself what you understood. As again, you cannot look for people who will sit with you and listen to whatever you're doing. This is important to yourself because you're trying to improve your speaking. However, this is equally boring to someone. I mean, the more it's interesting or the more it's important for you, it's exactly the I mean, it's just that way boring to the other person. I hope I make sense. You understand what I mean, right? If it is 100% interesting, 100% important to you, it's 100% boring and 100% useless for the other person. They have other work. They cannot simply sit with you and listen to what you understand, or like if you're reading something, they will simply not sit and listen to you, right? So it's your job, your task. You have to do this. Read one page from a book or a column from a newspaper, or just an article if you can manage. Whatever you understand, tell yourself. Read once, not like 5 to 6 times. Read once loudly, clearly, following the punctuations, and tell yourself whatever you have understood from that passage, from that paragraph, or from that page. That way you have freedom of speech. No one is looking at you, no one is bothering you, no one knows what you are doing. So just be yourself and talk, dil khol ke. Just talk to yourself, tell yourself a story, whatever you understood. I guarantee you guys, I guarantee you, this way you are thinking in English, talking in English, exposing yourself more into English, and in 30 days, your confidence level will be from here to there. Trust me guys, it's gonna happen. This is rule number 2. Another thing guys, which I used to do, sometimes even now I do, is like, you know, this will be my rule number 3, and this will be the last rule for today. So watch till the end. And yeah, before I start, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the like button. If you think my videos are good, they're helpful, please do subscribe to my channel. And if you want, you can share also with your friends and family members. If you don't want to miss the notifications of my upcoming videos, there is a bell button also. Please click that. So yes, I was talking about my rule number 3. Now guys, set a time. Okay. For an example, just think like whatever happens to me at 12 o'clock, I'll remember that, and before going to bed, I will talk about that. Or whatever happens to me at 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., I'll just remember that, and before going to bed, I'll think about it in English, and if possible, I'll talk about it as well. Like it may happen that, or you can set it as 2 p.m., 3 p.m., whatever time, or 7 a.m., 6 a.m., or like whatever it is, or raat ke 2 baje, 2 a.m., whatever is okay with you, whatever time. Set that time for a target, you know, like just remember that whatever happens at this particular time, I'm going to talk about it. So it may happen that it's just 1 o'clock and somebody came to give you a parcel from Amazon or from Flipkart, or you're doing your grocery shopping on something, and that came at 1 o'clock. So you receive the parcel, everything is done, and you keep that in your mind that okay, this is the thing which has happened on that time. So this is the topic that I have taken, and before going to bed, I will talk about it. I'll think about it in English and I'll talk about it. Do not write. Do not just make up, you know, fill out just page, write all the points that this is what I'm going to talk about. Don't do that. Okay. Don't help yourself much. Okay. Put yourself in a situation where you have to think and talk. That's what I mean. Okay, you can change the situations whatever way you want to teach yourself, whatever way you want to do that task. That's completely up to you. However, this is how I prepared myself, and like I just said in my channel, I always share my honest opinion. I talk about myself, my experience, my errors, how I corrected myself, and blah blah blah. So yes, whatever happens to you, if like, you know, a certain time you end up going down, or you simply stand somewhere, or something happened and you just cried, or something like you prepared something and you just ate, it could be anything. Just remember the time. It will be a fun task for you. Every day at 12, or like every day at 1, every day at 2, whatever it is, maybe at 4 a.m. you suddenly woke up and whatever, or you simply your alarm was ringing and you just stopped it, and then you forgot, you slept and you missed something. It could be that as well. So whatever it is, make it a task, a fun task, take a challenge and fulfill. I can guarantee you guys, if you do this not for a long time, just 30 days. So today, if today is day 1, the 30th day, you will be a marvelous speaker. You will see a huge difference. And like I just said, your confidence will be from here to there. And I mean it. So yeah, with that, I'll end today's video. I hope it will help you improve your fluency, your confidence, and stuff like that. And yes, obviously, think in English. Do not help yourself much when you are taking up a challenge. Do not help in the sense, do not get the platter ready all the time. Okay, sometimes when you are in this office or in some other place, you have to think and talk. You cannot always have a chart paper or written points and talk. So you have to think and talk. So that is something I want you to practice, and that is what today's video is all about. I want you to think in English, and for that, do what I just said. These 3 points are very important. They are very simple. Like this, you can do this. So yeah, with that, I'll end. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, you take care. Practice a lot. If you want me to talk about any particular thing related to English grammar or something, you can put in the comment section. I'll be really happy to do that. So take care. Bye-bye.